Hello, viewers. So, the statement elections have consequences is one statement that is nothing but the truth and is beginning to tell of on people who did evil thing during the 2023 presidential election. And one of Tinubu's popular supporter, Ada Anambra, one person that openly fought Igbos, openly brought tribal bigotry into the campaign when every other person was talking about how to move Nigeria forward. She was busy fighting the Igbo tribe when she claimed that she was Igbo. It's not as though anybody was trying to fight about tribe. People were coming out to talk about reasons why Peter Obi should come into power and reasons why Tinubu shouldn't, but she was basing it on tribes. I'll be showing us some of her posts on X. And now she has been invited for a program, and everybody said they're not going to attend that program if she's part of that panel, and now she has been delisted. And it just shows that indeed elections have consequences and everybody should actually be mindful of what they do. And also, Wike have come out to say that Nigerians are happy with Tinubu's administration. This same Tinubu's administration that people are suffering, this same Tinubu's administration that Nigerians are going through a lot. The FCT minister is coming out to say that Nigerians are happy and satisfied with Tinubu. And also, the same Wike have pegged the issuance of C of O to 5 million naira. For you to get C of O now in the FCT, after buying your land, you have to pay 5 million naira. And Nigerians are asking, is it the same administration they are claiming that Nigerians are happy with in the midst of suffering? You say the people are happy, and now you are putting this outrageous fee for C of O. I'll be giving us details on this and more. Before I show us what Wike said, I will show us some of the tweets that Ada Anambra posted during the elections. This one here, she said, "It's worrisome. This look like their hidden agenda. Labour Party is the modernized platform for them to actualize their IPOB and Biafra agenda. They want to test the mic with Lagos. I pray Lagosians start from the presidential election outcome." Another one here says, "I usually don't like to listen to Peter Obi's interviews. The few ones I have watched always make me to want to puke. He can talk off point with those his Ibotic English. That man didn't go through any university, I beg." So these are actually part of what she shared during the election. She was claiming that Vivo was not going to do anything in Lagos State, that he was sent by the Igbos so that they are going to push the IPOB agenda. And all of this that she was doing was just because she wanted Tinubu to appoint her in his cabinet, and now she is actually part of them. So these are actually what she wanted to do. And now they are hosting a summit, Ali Igbo Youth Summit, and now she wants to attend that same summit. You that kicked against the Igbo people, you that was busy fighting when Nigerians were fighting for good governance, you were busy fighting your own people, like you said you are from the place. You were busy fighting your own people, and now you want to be part of the speakers in the summit. And youths online are asking, what are you going to say in the summit? It's not as though we want to be tribalistic or anything, but this just shows that you have nothing to offer to the youths of that region. You have nothing to inspire them, since you so much hate them that you come online to insult them consistently, even if you claim you are from that region. That's why they pressurized the organizers until they delisted her name from the panelists. See the flyers they now shared that she has been removed from the panel, and this just shows clearly that indeed elections have consequences. No one is stopping you from supporting anybody. You can support any candidate of your choice, be it APC, PDP, YPP, any candidate you want to support, but do it wisely. Not because you are supporting a candidate, you come out to insult other people, you come out to backlash other people. At the end of the day, now you still need something from the same people you are insulting before the election. There's no way you get anything from them. Reacting to this on X, this person here said Ngige is an APC guy. He carried himself with dignity during the elections. Hope Uzodinma was at the forefront of APC's presidential campaign in the southeast, yet he was smart about it. He showed emotional intelligence and said the right things even if he did bad things. Anambra dished out poison openly in the full glare of everybody. Maybe the need to be relevant motivated her approach. It was not about the party she campaigned and voted for. It was that she dished out poison to achieve her goals. This is the point. And this is it. This is what everybody is saying. It's not because she supported any party. It's because of the approach of how she was busy insulting even her own region. She was busy insulting them. And now you want to come out to be part of the panel in a youth summit that is talking about that same Igbo people that you were kicking against. Another person here also reacted and said, I thought Anambra hated her Igbo people. She denigrated them to impress APC. Why is she now interested in the life of Ali Igbo? A child that cheats in his father's house should never be celebrated in that house. Anambra should tender unreserved apology to Ali Igbo. And this is coming from Shehu Ghazali. And this is actually coming from someone who is from the north. So you see that it's actually not about tribalism, but all what she did during the election. Another person here also reacted and said, Anambra that taunted Peter Obi for having an Igbo accent is who you call progressive mind. I want to invite for an Igbo event to celebrate and promote Igbo excellence. Someone who is cursing an Igbo man because of his Igbotic identity. This is madness. And this is it. You insult someone because you feel that he sounds Igbotic. What do you want to come and tell the rest of the people in the Igbo land? Do you want to tell them to stop sounding like Igbos? Another person here also reacted and said, this Mbeke called Anambra has been yanked off from the list of speakers in the Ali Igbo Youth Forum. Henceforth, there should be consequences for everyone's action. Throughout my support for Peter Obi, I have never for once said anything derogatory about the Yoruba land, and I will never. And this is coming from Olamilekan, and he's saying it that because he's supporting Peter Obi does not mean that he will come out to insult his region, to insult where he's coming from. Another person here reacted and said, elections have consequences. Anambra is learning the hard way. People will always remember all the negative things she posted about the Igbos. Think twice before putting things out on social media. It gets why. Indeed, think twice before sharing anything on social media. Also reacting to this person here said, what that girl Anambra did was not banter, was not intellectually stimulating, wasn't economic arguments. She spewed pure evil. She did it knowing that there was a lucrative market for any Igbo person sick enough to help destroy her people. And indeed, that's actually what she did. She did it because she was fighting hard to get appointments from Tinibu. And at the end of the day, she has gotten it. And now you want to still come and identify with the same people that you insulted and said they were sounding Igbotic. What do you want to come and say to them in the summit? So it's better that you were delisted. And like everyone keeps saying, indeed, elections have consequences. Also, Wike, the minister of FCT, have come out to say that Nigerians are happy and satisfied with Tinubu's administration. And see the way Vanguard newspaper reported this. They said, Nigerians happy, satisfied with Tinubu's administration, says Minister Wike. So this is actually coming from the FCT minister. He's saying that everybody is happy, everybody is satisfied with the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and we are wondering, are these people not in Nigeria and experiencing what people are going through? The Nigerians are going through hardship in a form that people have not experienced before now. Yet the minister is coming out to say the Nigerians are happy, Nigerians are satisfied. Why not say the truth and look for ways to help the people instead of you to go out to be painting it as though the people are happy with you? Say the truth and look for ways to work. Reacting to this on X, this person here said the useless propaganda doesn't work anymore. Somebody should tell Wike that, and that's it. Everybody already knows the truth. So no matter what you are pushing out there through the media, everybody knows that Nigerians are not satisfied. Nigerians are not happy with this administration. Another person here also reacted and said, of course, he is the Nigerian that is happy, satisfied with Tinubu's administration because he was settled for his rascality during the election with FCT emperorship. And that's it, because he's not part of the common man. He's the minister of the FCT. So he is happy, he's satisfied that after all what he did during the election, it paid off for him. Also, this person here reacted and said, just say politicians are happy, satisfied with Tinubu's administration, not Nigerian masses. Maybe we aren't Nigerians after all. Things are never in the interest of the masses. They, that is, the people in government, are the so-called Nigerians. Another person here reacted and said, $1 is 1,000 naira. PMS is still 600 naira plus. Cup of rice is 350. Minimum wage is still 30,000 naira. Agriculture is still lower than 30%. School fees is outrageous. Foreign reserve is still at its lowest. Transportation sector is still dead. Nigerians are still kidnapped. Nigerian masses are suffering. So this is actually what Nigerians are going through. Yet the minister of the FCT is coming out to say that the people are satisfied and that they are happy with this current administration. Another person here also reacted and said, I have cleared this phrase many times, that when they say Nigerians, they use it as a secret code to address themselves in public. Now Nigerians are happy. He's saying that APC and their followers, we know all of them, that they are happy. That word doesn't describe any Nigerian we see. And this is it. Indeed, it does not describe the common man. It does not describe Nigerians. It's just talking about politicians that work for Tinibu and are already having their compensation and are enjoying themselves. Also, this person here reacted and said, Wike is one of the biggest hypocrites in Nigeria's politics. All of a sudden now, APC member, after previously raining insults on APC. Another person here also reacted and said, of course, 4 of you are the Nigerians. The rest of us are not Nigerians. The name Nigeria is only for 4 of you. Tinibu, Wike, INEC, and Nigerian judges. This is the Nigerian you are referring to, Wike, and not the 200 million people that live out there. God will answer you guys. Time shall tell. Also, this person here reacted and said, Wike should please save us the praise singing, and Nigerians pleased with the hunger, insecurity, price of foodstuff or transportation as a result of fuel price hike. Also, this person here said, na only the cabals dey happy with this government. In fact, Nigerians never benefited anything from this government. No light, no good community road, no water, our refineries are not working. The common man on the street cannot afford 1 square meal a day anymore. And this is it. The common man on the street cannot afford 1 square meal in a day anymore. And then the minister of the FCT is coming out to tell Nigerians, to tell the whole world, that the people are happy with this administration. Also, this person here reacted and said, I think it's time Nigerians should look into some false praise statements made by all these people that were appointed to power. How can you say the citizens are happy for the kind of economy situation of the country? This person here also reacted and said, I can't think of another insult greater than this. Such disrespect to the Nigerian people, happy and the vast majority of the people, should not occur in the same sentence. And this is it. At this point in time, with what Nigerians are going through, you are coming out to lie in their face that they are happy, that they are satisfied with this administration. What have you people done for Nigerians to make them happy? What have you done to make them satisfied with your administration? Also, another person here reacted and said, I disagree with you. It's you ministers National Assembly members, and top politicians who are sharing what remains from Buhari's leftovers that are happy with the president. 90% of Nigerians are very bitter with the president, and this is it indeed. Many Nigerians are angry with the president because of what is ongoing in our nation, Nigeria, at this point in time. Also, the same Wike have pegged the issuance of C of O in FCT to 5 million naira. So now, after you buy land in Abuja and you want to get C of O, you will pay 5 million naira. He does not care who is getting the land. Is it civil servants? Will these people be able to afford it? All they know that it's compulsory and you must pay that 5 million naira within 4 months. See the way Punch newspaper reported what he said. They said cost of issuance of C of O in FCT is 5 million naira. Wike, the minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, said the FCT administration has pegged the cost of issuance of a certificate of occupancy C of O at 5 million naira. Wike made the pronouncement at a meeting with estate developers in Abuja on Tuesday. He said payments could be made within 4 months of land allocation, after which the C of O would be handed over to the applicant. He added that he would seek the approval of President Bola Tinubu to link applicants' national identification numbers (NIN) to C of Os before issuers. So this is the law that has been put in place by Nyesom Wike, that when you get a land in FCT, you must pay 5 million naira within 4 months in order to get your C of O. And people are asking, what if someone, especially civil servants, manage to buy a land and they don't have that 5 million naira for the C of O? What will happen? You will sell that land to somebody else who have the money. That means you don't want the poor people to survive anymore in Nigeria. There's no plan for them. All what you are concerned about is yourself. Because you have the money, you feel it's very affordable for everybody. Reacting to this on X, this person here said, you pay for land and you also pay for the issuance of C of O. When wicked and corrupt politicians are in charge, the people mourn. And this is it. After you pay for land, you still pay 5 million naira regardless of the kind of land you buy. That's too much. You don't even care about the people you people claim you are leading. Another person here also reacted and said, just nonsense. I don't blame him. All his life na politics, that's why he don't know how people struggle to make it. Aisha Yusufu here also reacted and said, politicians who have lived off public funds since 1999 think money is plucked on trees. You want people to pay 5 million naira in 4 months for C of O, so they should mortgage their houses to get money to pay for C of O. I laugh in Wike. And this is it. You don't even care about the people you are leading because you are politicians, you have the money, you feel it's that easy for Nigerians that after they have gotten the land, they will still spend 5 million naira for C of O. That's too much. Another person here also reacted and said, I was shocked, very insensitive of Wike. What a government at a time when most Nigerians are struggling to breathe. APC is still squeezing hard at the lungs of those they are supposed to be serving. Shameful. Indeed, it's very shameful that this administration have no plan for the people they are leading. Instead, they are feeding fat on Nigerians. Another person here also reacted and said, federal government worker payoff during retirement can't even pay for the C of O. Talk more of buying the land. Another person here also reacted and said, a man who has occupied government positions from local government chairman to chief of staff to minister to governor to minister since 1999 and obviously has never run any business or practiced the law he studied in school, thinks people pluck money from their backyard tree. Government money makes him think and act like G boys. Another person here also reacted and said, Wike is making life more difficult for the poor. Charging 5 million naira for C of O at this point is insensitive. These people will leave the rich but suffocate the poor. Same way he said he's going to chase out tricyclists from Abuja. This is not how to govern. This can never be the way forward. Shame. And this is it. You are suffocating the poor because you feel that you have the money, so you expect all of them to have the money. You chased out bike, you chased out keke napep from Abuja. How do you want these people to survive? No wonder on a daily basis kidnapping keep increasing in Abuja. No wonder on a daily basis we keep hearing cases of wanchers because you've taken these people out of their job. And now crimes keep increasing on a daily basis because the government of the day is not even sensitive to the needs of the people they claim they are leading. Another person here also reacted and said 5 million naira for C of O. Pegging it with a national security number is not an excuse to charge that amount. What you are trying to control will be the order of the day because the highest bidder will always have it. And this is it. So the land will now be made available to only the highest bidder. Why the poor people that have the money for the land but don't have the money for the C of O will not be able to afford it. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please do well to share your thoughts about the video in the comment section. Please do well to like this video and please do well to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to subscribe so you get updates whenever we post a new video.